Welcome back to our channel, and thank you for tuning in and thank you for supporting us. And if you are new to this channel and you haven't subscribed yet, please encourage us by doing so, and we shall bring you the latest news as they happen. And together we can work with our great leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, IPOB, and Eastern Security Network, to make our Biafran dream a reality. He said the Niger Delta leaders were blasted by Buhari and his Fulani Nigerian government. Buhari said that now that oil has been discovered in Bauchi and Gombe states of the north, the Fulani Nigerian government will stop the amnesty program because the Fulani Nigerian government no longer need the Niger Delta support. Supporting the Fulani Janjaweed against IPOB, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafran restoration is evil. It's very evil. And Niger Delta leaders should not have allowed the Fulani Nigerian government deceive them against their own, against other Biafrans. Because the Fulani Janjaweed can never love Niger Deltas. The so-called Niger Deltas. They can't love them. They can't love them as much as other Biafrans love them. Because they are brothers and sisters. The Fulani Nigerian government plan to stop funding of the Niger Delta Development Commission because of the oil discovery in the north. That's their plan. And they even want to remove the 3% allocation given to oil producing southern states in their petroleum industry bill. They want to remove it. This is the same Fulani Janjaweed Nigerian government that promised to clean up Ogoni since 2014, before they came into power. And now we are in 2021. They have not done anything. As if that one is not enough, there was oil spill in Nembe, also in Biafra land of the so-called Niger Delta. When the governor shouted, the Fulani Janjaweed, they blasted him. They threatened him to keep quiet. As if it was in the north, will the Fulani Janjaweed allow oil spillage in their land? They will never allow it. They will never. The good thing is that now that they have discovered oil in the north, maybe the Fulani Janjaweed will allow Biafrans to go peacefully. Maybe. Because what they are looking for is the oil. Now that they have oil, they should let Biafra go peacefully. They don't love Biafrans. Still, they don't want Biafra to go. Because they only love the oil. They don't love Biafrans in Niger Delta. And that is what the Fulani Janjaweed have been doing. Scheming. Right after the coup against Ɂy'ọģ, the Fulani Janjaweed have been scheming to cause enmity between Biafran brothers and sisters. They succeeded because our Biafran leaders, our Biafran governors, they are all after their personal agendas and money. And the Fulani Janjaweed understand that game. That is how the Fulani Janjaweed strives. But now that they have oil in Bauchi and Gombe states, they should allow Biafrans go peacefully. They should allow Biafrans to go. Because we cannot be allowing Fulani Janjaweed, who does not want to progress or move forward, to drag us down. We Biafrans have been dragged down for a long time, over 50 years, because of Fulani Janjaweed. But now, their God have blessed them with oil. So let them go and manage their oil and let Biafran go and progress and get freedom. According to report, Buhari said that oil discovery in Bauchi, Gombe will cut Niger Delta political power. Imagine that. You know, the North, the Fulani Janjaweed, secrecy, doubt, trail 1 billion barrel oil discovery in the North. Buhari said he is happy about the oil discovery in Bauchi and Gombe, and that it will cut Niger Delta political power. That the only reason they have been, piling the so-called Niger Delta is because of the oil. Buhari also said that the Fulanese thank God that oil is now discovered in Bauchi and Gombe states, and that will help to balance politics of oil in the country. Buhari was referring to Niger Delta's perceived political power arising from its rich petroleum deposits. Now, oil has almost become irrelevant, but Fulani thank God that oil is now discovered in the North, and that it will help to balance politics of oil in Nigeria. Buhari made the statement in Maiduguri, Borno State, while commissioning projects completed by the governor, Babagana Zulum, in the northeastern states. Buhari has been widely accused of cheerleading sectionalism in favor of his northern base. Nonetheless, the region has suffered the most in terms of insecurity and mass poverty under his watch. Under his watch, they suffered the most. The Fulani North have never suffered the way they are currently suffering. They were enjoying. Under Jonathan time, they were enjoying. Under Obasanjo era, they were enjoying. Not the way they are suffering now. In August, Buhari ignored outcry by southern governors, lawmakers, and oil-bearing communities to sign the petroleum industry bill into law. Southern governors, legislators, and oil-bearing community had kicked against the National Assembly's decision to allocate a paltry 3% of oil revenue to the host communities, whereas they gave the Fulani North 30% for doing nothing, for producing nothing, for just being a parasite. They gave them 30%, claiming that they are going to use that to discover oil in the North. Even the opposition party, the PDP, will also controlled by the Fulani Janjaweed. They describe the bill as a shame to democracy, disregard for the will of the people, and insensitive to the suffering of Niger Delta people. So if the so-called Niger Deltans, who are Biafrans, had supported Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB in demanding for Biafran referendum, the Fulani stronghold on Biafrans would have ended. It would have ended. Because Fulani stay in the zoo called Nigeria is because of the oil. They are looting the money left, right, and center. using it to develop the Fulani North. Yet, because of their wickedness, Chukwu Okike Abiama placed the curse on them. And that is why nothing works in the zoo. The earlier the unity beggars support Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and IPOB to demand for Biafran restoration, the better. You know, Buhari assured that the Fulani Nigerian government, amidst economic hardship, rising poverty, and public outcry for equity, will make developing the new oil site in the Fulani North its priority. Buhari said the Fulani Nigerian government will quickly develop that, and they are putting pipelines across the country to cut the use of vehicle-destroying road. What a lie. Thank you, my brothers and my sisters, for watching this video, and bye-bye for now.